Hey, what's up, everybody? This is episode 3 of Not Hilarious. My name is Larry, and today we're just gonna talk a bunch of nonsense. First of all, Happy New Year's. Um, oh man, I took like a big hiatus. Hiatus? How you pronounce that? Hiatus? Hiatus? I took a hiatus for like over a month, and it's just like I told myself, do this every week, and I didn't. I didn't, and shame on me, huh? That means well, I'm gonna try to do it every week, and I want to do it twice a week, just so just talk a bunch of nonsense, man. That's what I'm all about. Um, the purpose of this is just talk about things that about me. This is about me, man. I want to say what I want to say. And yeah, I took a big break, and I was just so like hesitant, just talking to camera. I don't know what to say, and it's just at first I want to talk about like motivational stuff, but I feel like it's too cliche, you know. And yeah, I'm going blank for a little bit, but yeah, Happy New Year's, man. Um, what is it? What is it? First of all, is January 7th is a Tuesday, and man, I feel pretty good. You know why? Because I have a, about a good 6 to 8 hours of sleep. The thing, man, one of the seasons I hate is winter. Okay? Let me tell you why I hate the winter. First of all, I don't like to be cold. Who likes to shiver like zzz, like that? Who likes it to be cold and then the teeth like this like that? You know? No one doesn't like to be cold, man. And you know what? I hate movies when people get lost in the snow because like even me watching it, I get cold. It's like, oh man, that looks cold. I don't know, you feel that way, but I feel that way. And um like that one movie, that Liam Neeson movie where he get lost in the snow, he had to fight wolves and stuff like that. I don't like that movie, man. I mean, it's a good movie, but just him suffering in the cold terrifies me, you know? When I see people getting lost in the Himalayas and they die and then their bodies froze to death, and there's like a supposedly there's like over like 1,000 corpses still up there in the Himalayas because some dumbasses think they can climb that mountain. Hey man, don't do that. Okay. Also, I don't like movies like Frozen. Let me tell you why. Hey, fuck that bitch Elsa. Freezing her people to death, having her powers, freezing stuff, and that faggot ass like friend Olaf, that snowman guy. Hey, fuck that guy too, okay? Hey, you know what? If I catch that guy slipping, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna melt that guy. Okay, I'm gonna melt that guy and he returns to water and get a bucket and scoop him up. I'm gonna go to a Starbucks and I'm gonna say, hey, barista, hey, make me hot coffee with this. You know? That's what I do if I catch that snowman slipping, man. Yeah, I don't like the winter, and other than that, all jokes aside, I have like eczema and stuff like that, so my skin flares up when it's like cold. And oh my god, it's horrific. Like, you might as well just call me Ashy Larry or something, because my skin gets flaky because it's dry. So I have to keep constantly like moisturize my skin, which sucks. But it's all good, man. It's all good, Like I moisturize it as long as I keep moisturizing my skin. I use coconut oil, like um, organic coconut oil. So then, like, I had to put it on because all these lotions and shit, they keep like they have chemicals, and then my skin's like really sensitive. So then, like, it reacts all weird. It gets all flared up, you know. But it's all good, man. It's all good. We have about January, we have about February. That's another 60 days of winter, and then hopefully March it gets a little bit warmer, like 7 degrees. Man, I can deal with that. You know. Yeah. Happy New Year's. New Year's resolution. I don't really have one, man. I just want to be a better person. I all these like New Year's resolution is so cliche, and the thing about me, if you really know me, is that I don't like to follow the trends. I hate when everybody's doing the same thing. I don't like to do that. When everybody's like, I'm gonna go work out, and I don't like to do that. I don't like to be that guy. Say, hey man, if you're gonna work out, go work out. Okay? You don't need to like tell the world that you're gonna go work out or you're gonna, make this much money or whatever. Keep it to yourself, man. Because when you say it out and then you don't do it, you look like an idiot. But there are people out there who says that they're gonna do it, and that person, they're gonna do it. But most people, they say that they're gonna do this, they're gonna do for like 2 weeks, and then like they don't do it no more, and then they start making excuses. Me, I can't fuck with people who makes excuses, man. I don't like people like that. When you say, "Hey Larry, let's have like a food truck business," I'm like, all right, let's come with the plan. Let's write down a business plan. Okay, we'll do that tomorrow or right now or something. And then the next day, I'm gonna call you up and I say, hey, what's up with that business plan, man? And I say, oh, you start making excuses. I'm out. I can't fuck with you, man, because I can't fuck with people who making excuses. There's a saying like, you flock with a bunch of losers, you become a loser, and I believe that. If you hang out with guys who always do that, or people who just do that, they say, oh, I'm gonna do this and that, and oh, I don't want to do it because da 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 da. They're making excuses. Then I can't mess with you, man. I can't mess with you. There needs to be more people who needs to be doers. I don't know why I said that. That was a bunch of nonsense. But yeah, I can't mess with people who just who just like talking that talk. Yeah, man. Christmas, man. I am not an holiday guy. This past Christmas, I just want to work, man. I really, I run a digital marketing agency, and these past 3 years have been really tough for me financially, but this year, man, I know I kept saying like last year and the year before, like this year I got it, but I believe this year I think I got it figured out, this past year, man, was such a shit show. But it's all good, man. I think that's all part of the lesson. That's life, man. That's life, and you gotta have a positive attitude about it. You gotta say things like life fucking rips, Like last week, I lost my debit card. I'm like, yes. Do I need to, pay my bills with it, with my debit card, and pay for gas and stuff like that? Yes, I do. But you know what? I can't just be like all upset about it, because you know what? The more you're upset about things, you're gonna attract it more. And as I get older, I'm starting to believe that. Well, you should believe that the moment you hear that. But most people are very egotistical. I don't know if that's the word, but they just like, yeah, that's bullshit. And they don't believe that, And then once you get older, you got a little life experience, and you start seeing stuff like, oh my god, man, if I keep being positive, I think more positive things is going to attract to you, And yeah, man. So we're about like almost 10 minutes into this podcast. Not hilarious. This is nothing in here is I'm trying to be funny. I'm trying to be serious as fuck, man. I'm just recording this out of my phone. I think like end of the month I'll buy like a microphone for this if I'm serious about it. But I am serious about it. You know, uh, man, I hate winter, man. I can't deal with it. I like the warm. People, I like hot weather. People's going out and you can go to the beach. Beautiful women, beautiful people coming out. When it's cold, people are like wearing like 5 layers of clothes and stuff like that, and it's I don't like that. I don't like that. So January 7th is today's a Tuesday. So what's my horoscope? Man, what's up with people with horoscopes, huh? What's up with people believing in astrology? It's like how much of that is full of shit? Like astrology. Like how much of that is like how many people like to me I'm born in June 27th, okay? How many people was born on June 27th? Because you got to think about it. There's about let's just say America, right? There's 300 let's just say there's 365 million people, okay? I think we have more than that. So 1 million persons is born a day with 365 million people in population in America. So there's about a million of me. How many of million of people that was born on the same day as me have like the same personality, have like the same, you know what I'm saying? Like you're putting out this message like, okay, if you're born on June 27th and this is going to happen to you. Like what are the odds of like that message perfectly aligned with that specific person, because most time I read it, it's just like, what? Some of it, I gotta give it. It can be true, but like when you're talking about predicting like your future and shit like that, it's very hard for me to believe, man. I just don't buy it, you know? Like why you have something like who makes up this message, this statement about what's going to happen to you today, tomorrow, or this following week, or the following year. Like why you let that dictate you? Like no, man. I don't let it dictate me. I dictate myself, and I'm if I want to get this, I'm going to get it. If I'm going, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I don't know, man. But yeah, I just think it's just full of shit. Like earlier, I was just scratching. I say I don't know because there was like skin peeling. Fuck, man, I hate winter because it fucks up my skin. I don't know if you can see it on a camera. To me, I'm not seeing it, but thank goodness. But uh, man, I hate it, man. I'm like itching. Yesterday, I finally get some like 8 hours. Well, not 8 hours. I get like a good 6, 7 hours of sleep. I actually took melatonin for the first time, and that worked like a miracle. I fell asleep. I slept almost like a baby. I woke up like 2, 3 times, because I got to moisturize my skin with coconut oil, and because it start at nighttime, it gets super dry, and then that's when I wake up. My skin's like, oh, like it's like you know what? Fuck eczema, man. Ugh. I've been dealing with it my whole life. Thank God my son doesn't have it, and it's just terrible, terrible, terrible. Yeah, but I took melatonin, and then it's it worked like almost like a miracle. It's like I woke up like, oh man, I feel energized. I woke up at like 6:30. Well, kind of like 6:30 because I did like lay in bed, just like think about things, and I just took like a little like 15-minute nap, and I actually woke up at 7. Woke up at 7. I really wanted to work out, but then I was like, nah, I'll work out later tonight or something, you know. So yeah, man. Yeah, what's up with the world, huh? Australia's on fire. Fucking poor animals, huh? All these animals are dying, kangaroos and like koalas and stuff like that. It's like, damn, that whole island. Australia is almost as big as the United States. And that whole thing, that whole land is on fire. That is bonkers. That's bonkers, man. Crazy shit. And it's all because of us using using like cars and stuff. You know, I'm not educated enough to be able to prove it, but yeah, global warming is a real deal, man. But here's another question: do you want global warming or global cooling? Cause man, imagine the whole United States. It's like negative, like just zero degrees. Okay, negative 5, 10, 20 degrees is pretty much the same thing as 0 degrees. Fuck that, man. Dude, no one doesn't want to live in a frozen wasteland. That is horrible. Nothing can survive there. And yeah, I get it. Nothing can survive in this crazy heat, like a desert or something, like a Sahara desert. But man, oh, that would be horrible. No one doesn't want to live in the frozen wasteland. I don't know how I got to that, but global warming is a real deal, man. And all these things, like all these forest fires and stuff like that's not it doesn't look like a good thing. You know. How about that one chick? She like she like she posted out like a tweet saying like if you donate this to a specific charity organization like whatever it is for the Australia fire, she will DM you a nude pic. God bless that woman. You know, she's like an Instagram model and like she's making herself useful. You know, she's a very unselfish woman and she gets a thumbs up from me, man. I give her a follow. I don't follow like Instagram, models stuff like that because it's too cliche. It's just it's so numb to like look at like hot girls now. Don't get me wrong, I love hot girls, but when you're talking about like Instagram models and just post pictures, it's so like, well, that is not as value anymore, you know? It's not as value anymore. Like before, when we see a hot girl, like, oh damn, but now it's just like, oh, okay, you know. But when you're hot like that, and then you say things like, hey, if you donate this, I will send you a nude pic. God damn, God bless her. Because of that, I think she's a good person. She's a good person. She makes men happy, you know, and then and while she's making men happy, she's also helping out Australia too. So it's a win-win. Whenever there's a win-win situation, I am 100% for it. Okay, woman like that makes men happy like that. Makes the world go around. You don't want upset guys. Like you don't want you want. Here's the thing, man. This is one of my theories why like all these guys, young guys, start these mass shootings is because these guys they don't get laid and they don't have that confidence and they get made fun of and they lose confidence is a real thing, man. Like that's like a big issue with a lot of people, and when you feel depressed and you feel like you're worthless and something like that and no hot girls or girls want to talk to you, like it's in our biology. Like you want to be attractive to women because it's in your DNA that we want to mate. We want to have sex. That's why sex feels good. And when guys they don't get that it leads to depression or it leads to anger, and they're angry at the world, and they looking at the world in such a different perspective that they think everybody doesn't like them, which isn't true, you know, and like they get mad at the world, and then they find people like them on the internet that are like them, that are being bullied, that don't get girls. That's why they have like a specific uh um like swag to them. It's weird. Like they one of those guys that wear like trench coat. Like I'm not no, I'm not putting shade on them. I'm just saying like they have like this a specific like swag to them. Like specific like vibe. You know, and you can kind of tell like, oh man, this guy. I don't know about you guys, but with me, I can sense that shit. Like when there's a guy like, man, I think this guy's like up to something, or this guy can possibly shoot people, or he maybe thought about it. I can sense that shit, no doubt about it. But yeah, man, like that's why like there's a lot of these shootings, because I could be wrong, man. I'm just talking my ass out, so don't take it for a grain of salt. This is just my opinion, but that's why like there's a lot of these shootings, because they get made fun of because they're weird in a certain way. They're not like, they don't want to, like, they don't know how to express themselves. They don't know how to express their weird personality. So then when they just kept it in, people take it the wrong way, and they get made fun of, and they get mad at the world, And it's okay to be weird, because I'm weird, I just know how to express it better than most people. And I own up to it, If there's any flaws about me, I fucking own up to that shit, man. And then that way people cannot never make fun of me. If you find like like any skeletons in my closet, oh man, I will beat you to it, and I will call myself out on that. And then when you plan like, oh, I'm gonna throw a shade at Larry for this, oh, I beat you to it. I beat you to it, man. You can't embarrass me anymore. You used to, because I was insecure, little younger guy. But now I got experience. I'm older now. I'm 31. I got life experience. Daddy got life experience. So you can't beat me, man. You can't play that psychological warfare on me. You can't embarrass me. You want to embarrass me? Go ahead, man. Oh, I can't wait for someone to do that to me, man. I can't wait. I want to see what they say about me. Whoever has the balls, Because most people, man, they just love to sugarcoat. That's the thing I hate. I don't know why I brought that up. But, yeah, man, you can't embarrass me. And if you can, I would love to see it, man. If you're like, oh, I got more money than you or something, or, I got a Lamborghini or something, it's like, okay. Like, do better if you're going to embarrass me, okay? That's if you want to. Oh, man. I was just rambling off, huh? And damn, how scary it is about this Iran shit, huh? Like, that's fucking crazy. Well, it's just crazy how people speculate like it's gonna be like World War III. But imagine like, because of that, World War III starts. Like, that's how, if World War III starts because the President of the United States order assassination, a drone assassination on this top general of Iran, If World War III starts because of that, that's just show how dumb we are as a human being. Because if y'all, if you remember how World War One started, because some guy killed a duke of some country. I think, yeah. Let me check. Let me fact check this. Who started war? How World War One started? How world? There you go. Yeah, because some guy killed. Yeah, Franz Ferdinand. Yeah, see how world. Why have I had such a hard time saying World War One started? How World War One started is because some guy assassinated a duke of the certain country of the Ottoman Empire or whatever, and then I guess that country was part of Russia or some shit like that, and Romania, all like the Eastern European countries, and then that's how like everybody was fighting, you know. Uh, and then World War Two started because of World War One, and you look at the ripple effect because some guy, I think, like he was ordered to kill him, but still, you know, it's just some guy shot a duke, which is like the one of the big, you know, royal family or whatever of this country, and that's how it starts. It caused a ripple effect. Imagine World War Three starts almost just like that, you know, like that's it just shows how dumb we are. You know, like you're basically repeating history again, you know? But imagine Donald Trump tweets something and then World War Three started. He's, you know how crazy he is when he's like tweets stuff. Imagine like if that happened. Imagine World War Three started if over a tweet. That would be crazy, man. That would be crazy. But I really doubt World War Three would start. You know, nah. I don't think we're that dumb. You know. But scary times. Wait. What a way to start 2020, huh? So I think I'm done here. I'm almost like doing this for half an hour already. I want to do longer, but you know what? I'm just going to go for like good 15, 30 minutes for the start just so I can get myself warmed up. And hey, man, I don't know who listens to this, but if you listen to this, man, kudos to you. Love you guys. I'm basically one person listens to this. That would be hilarious. But I'm going to get things figured out, man. So, yeah. So happy Tuesday, happy January 7th, happy 2020, happy New Year's, happy. And I'll see you guys next time, all right? Peace.